PJ Smith.
I'm Elijah Paul.
And this is Warehouse Cooking. Hey, we'd like to welcome y'all to our second episode of our Kids Against Hunger Warehouse Cooking. I'm PJ Smith, and this is my partner,
Elijah Paul.
and we're about to introduce you guys to Warehouse Cooking.
Perfect. Warehouse cooking is pretty simple. We like to eat, and so we decided to start cooking in, what do you know, a warehouse. So all we do is weekly we show you how to make certain things, and today we are making
Queso Kids Against Hunger Burgers. That sounds delicious.
Yes, it does.
My mouth's getting watery right now. So let me tell you about Kids Against Hunger. We have two products. We have a domestic product and we have our international product. The whole goal of our Kids Against Hunger, we're trying to stop hunger around the world.
Yeah, and it's a great cause, and we hope you guys enjoy it. Now we're going to introduce you to our products that we are going to be putting into our queso burgers, because we want to know we want you guys to know what goes in them. So to start off, we have our hamburger buns, and then we have a pound of red meat, and then we're going to add some seasonings into it, and that's Tony's. If you haven't ever tried it, you got to. It's amazing. PJ actually introduced me to it. Next, we've got our queso for our queso burgers, Rotel, and that's diced tomatoes. And then we also have one large tomato, lettuce, rice, because we want to have a side that goes with it, and then some water to mix in with the rice. So we're actually going to be making cheesy rice.
Now we're going to mix the ingredients. We're going to take whatever seasoning you prefer to put on your meat, which we're going to use our Tony Sassery Creole seasoning. And we're just going to season it. Let me open it up. We're just going to season it because we want to make our patties, okay? And so we're going to take a little bit of salt and pepper also. I can add on that. And then that's when you mix it all together. Looks yummy, huh? We'll mix it all together, then we're gonna make our patties. We're gonna make 6 patties. What are you gonna work on, buddy?
I am going to be cutting up the tomato, and we're just doing thin slices for every patty. We're gonna make a slice for it, so we're gonna do 6 of them. Alrighty, so after you get your patties prepped, your tomatoes prepped, and your lettuce prepped, you're gonna get the rice, 1 cup of rice into your skillet.
Add your water for your rice. Basically, that's 4 cups of water right there. We're gonna take our rice and set it to the side. And as we're doing this, Elijah, you wanna cut out the cheese?
Yes, so
We'll have 1 pound of Velveeta cheese. Cut it up into 1/2 inch.
and this is obviously for the queso, so this is going to be set into like a queso maker.
As we're letting our cheese melt and as we're letting our rice cook, you can go ahead and take your burgers, put it on your grill.
And since we are in a warehouse, we're going to be using a hot plate instead of a grill. So when you put the burgers on, you're gonna want them on each side for about 4 minutes. So as you can see, it's about 4 minutes, and he's flipping them now. So as we're cooking our burgers and letting our quesos still warm up, this rice has been cooking for about 15-ish minutes. Go ahead and add your cheese if you want some cheesy rice.
So as your burger's starting to get, cooked the way you want it, I'd rather mine have a little bit of pink. What I like to do is take my buns, and I'm gonna actually put them on the grill also. Just let those cook. You gotta do a couple at a time, how many you can fit on there.
Alrighty, so our rice is done, our queso is done, our burgers are finishing up. We're gonna get those off the grill, and we're gonna show you our final product.
Putting the cheese on right here. Now everything's ready to rock and roll, man.
Looks delicious.
Smells great.
So we have our cheesy rice, got our burger. Alrighty.
I'm ready to take a bite into this thing, man.
Well, thank you for watching Warehouse Cooking. You can find us on Instagram,
Facebook, Twitter,
and YouTube.
If you have any questions, you want us to try anything that you want us to cook, go email us at warehousecooking@gmail.com. Other than that, thank you for watching the show.